All right, so we live, man. I apologize, man. We struggle streaming, here on this Thursday, real quick. I mean, excuse me, on this Sunday, real fast. So, man, we struggle streaming today. So, I don't know. We had some kind of technical difficulties. So let's pick things back up. All right, so we finished off with let's go ahead with solutions to how can we get more people in our network, and how can we find more people that have similar whys, and then how can we achieve what we're trying to achieve. So, and let's rock from there, and then let's go wrap it up. Barry, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. I got you. So, yeah, I guess one of the things that we need to do is just look within yourself, I guess, or write down what your goals are. Uh, Kind of trying to see what you want, because what you think you want might not be what you what you actually want. So write those down. I know one time we talked about things about writing stuff down, and that definitely helps with kind of getting your thoughts together. Write down what goals you have for your family or yourself. Do you want to create income for so you can retire early? You want to create income for your kids. You want investment. You want to retire early. You want to bring money in, or you want to start that business so I can feed people. Or, I mean, write down what are your goals, and I think that's going to help you get to that why.
All right, so my solutions is how can we get people to actually um, find people that have similar whys. Is that I think we keep on putting out this content. I think we need to up the content a little bit more. And again, you put out that frequency, similar frequency is going to follow. So I just think we need to. Well, my personal goals is to actually get more involved into the social media, get a bigger digital footprint, and that's what I'm working on this last 4 or 5 months of the year, and going into 2023 is building my digital footprint. That way, I can get my vibe and my tribe bigger, and that way, people that have the similar whys are going to start appearing and start doing business, or at least becoming followers and advocates of what I'm trying to do. Also, for people that are trying to do business with people with similar whys, I think I said this on an earlier podcast as well. What we need to start doing is start vetting and asking questions to all the people that you do business with.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about personal questions like, "Hey, listen, after you get this commission, what are some of the things that you do to help the community, especially my community? What are some of the things that you personally have interest in? What are the things that you actively doing to help our community?" And most people, especially that's not in that community, are not doing anything for your community. So again, you're not you're doing yourself any favors on the front end or the back end. If you don't have similar whys. So
Hmm.
you need to start interviewing people um more thoroughly. You need to start researching before you spend that dollar. Just because it's hot or they got a clothing item that you want and you research the company, they have no ties whatsoever to your community. Don't forget it's not the actual clothing or whatever you're trying to buy that makes it hot. You're the person that makes it hot. Your energy
Hmm.
makes it hot. So you could really, I don't want to say you can wear whatever, but you could take and twist it with your flair. You can make it hot. So you don't have to buy these expensive labels in order to look rich. You got what I'm saying? I understand quality. I understand that perfectly. I like Italian shoes. I like foreign cars. I like German cars. However, unless they're doing something to help our community, or if I have an alternative, I'll try to use that alternative first.
Hmm.
As opposed to I'll sacrifice. Because don't forget, if we talked about investing, you got to invest in your community as well. Invest in your surroundings. In other words, if you don't invest in your surroundings, you have no dog in the fight about saying anything about change. It's accept how it is. If you ain't, nothing's gonna change. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta change our spending habits and stop spending. And then me as well. Everything from restaurants to home ownership. We need to be more selective on that dollar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and where that dollar
Yeah,
goes.
that's a what spent over $1 trillion worth of money that we have. I
Correct.
mean, it's no reason we shouldn't have banks and our own hospitals and I mean they had it in the 20s,
Right.
you know, with less money.
Right. Correct. With you know, it's just a matter of being communal. We lost the communal sense. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and then like I said, even picking mates. I'm not a relationship expert, but we instead of picking mates based on looks, we need to pick mates based on modesty and who fits you best, who gonna be your support system as opposed to so we you know, as we procreating and who looks the best, we got smart dumb people, good looking dumb people. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. So you know you need to who gonna fit you best into getting your legacy out and your purpose. Don't forget we talked about love being a plow, duty. You need to have a duty to yourself and duty to your offspring to actually pick a mate that's gonna help you serve your purpose. You know, and your purpose can't just be spending Jordans or having the nicest rims or taking the nicest vacations because again you can't pass that on. You can't leave. All right, I leave 20 pair of Jordans to my eldest son.
You better not wear them.
You know, don't wear them because we're gonna pass this down to my grandson. You know, unless it's a one of those rare Jordans that you know that you could auction off and for some actually capital.
Yeah, for $20,000. Yeah.
Right. So let's wrap it up, man. Let's go ahead and Barry, tell them where they can find you. Let's go ahead and wrap it up and we'll go from there.
All right, you know, you can go to www.homesbybarryb.com, 832-786-1270, or you can hit me up, email me, barryb@kw.com, or just, I'm on Facebook, I'm on IG, I'm on TikTok, I'm on LinkedIn. All you have to, if you just go to Google and say Homes by Barry B, one word, I mean, put it all, not one word, but put it all together, Homes by Barry B. And you'll get me. You'll find multiple ways to get a hold of me.
Gotcha. All right, so let me go ahead and wrap it up. Again, y'all tuned into the Power of Ownership podcast. We apologize for the technical difficulty earlier. So again, if y'all want a mortgage, go to my website, www.applywithb. Now is the time. So let's go ahead and get started right now. Don't forget, if I get you pre-qualified, it lasts 4 months. So, you know, go ahead, start shopping. If you're trying to purchase before the end of the year, now's the time to get started. If you want to join Team HOC, I got an announcement coming up at the beginning of the next month. So stay tuned. It's going to be great. If you want to join Team HOC, go to my website, www.billionaireloanofficer.com. You can book me for a session if you want to talk about sales training, so on and so forth. So I will be training loan officers. I will be training loan officers to make this bag. So go ahead, go to my website, www.billionaireloanofficer.com. If you like what we're doing, go ahead, hit us on the Cash App, $ the Power of Ownership. So no donation too big or small. Like I said, if we get $1 for every person that listens to us, you know, we have, you know, nice little, you know, nice little currency coming in. We can upgrade, you know. So also hit me on the phone, 832-775-8357. You can call me 24/7. At Being That Loan Officer on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Go to the YouTube. Right, we need 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So tell a friend, share the videos, like the videos, so on and so forth. Let's send a shout out to our sponsors. Houston Condo Sales, the #1 condo site for Houston, for Houstonians by Houstonians. What's today's rates coming soon? So you like to be up and up on what the mortgage rates are looking like and you want to buy at the optimal time? Go to What's Today's Rates, where you can see currently what's today's rates. You're in the bully culture, you like Frenchies, Bulldog, American Bulldogs, Pit Bulls, whatever, so on and so forth. Go to bullypalace.com, the #1 pet supply store for the bully culture. And let's go ahead and wrap it up from there. Again, don't forget that God is a verb, and don't forget that personal responsibility is your only savior. And with that, I'm going to say peace.
All right.